What's up, everyone? It's Ruby here, bringing you guys a special video where I am going to be looking at my brand new channel analytics, and I will also give you guys an insight to my other channel, my main channel that has been up for 7 years. So, yeah. So, I figured since this channel was created on June 20th, 2021, and right now, it is June 24th, 2021, meaning this channel is 4 days old. 4. And as you can see, it is already at 6,785. And you might be wondering, Ruby, what the hell are you doing that has you at 6,000 views already? It's 4 days old, for fuck's sake. The videos haven't even been up for that long. And I will show you what is happening right now. We're going to look at the analytics. We're going to look at the stuff that I'm doing. We're going to look at everything possible in order to figure out why the fuck my channel is blowing up like this. Even though it is brand new, what's happening? Well, first of all, as you can see in my description, I need to make it very clear that this is a 13 plus channel. Okay? There's going to be often mild swearing, so even if it looks like it's for kids, it's not. So if you're not 13, I'm going to have to ask you to leave, or at least get your parents' permission, because this is not suited for 13 years old. I often swear, and I have no censorship. So, just as a warning, I'm pretty sure you can already figure it out, but this is not made for kids. But anyways, that's not the point. Let's look at the very simple facts. Let's first look at my videos. Okay, so, here are my videos, right? The ones that are posted right now. These are the ones that you guys can see right now. And as you can see, if we sort by most popular, you can see how it's ranked. Or not. Why is Minecraft so low? Anyways, I don't know what's happening. Okay, so basically, apparently that's not going to work. I don't know if maybe it's confused. It's okay. We can just go from the newest. It'll be fine. So initially, the Minecraft one, for example, that was sitting at like 28 views. Which, I mean, not bad. But, I think when we go into the actual video, we will end up seeing a spike, because obviously it's not at 28 views, it's at 1.4K. Now, I did change the title halfway through. I messed around with the title a few times. It initially was Casually Finding Diamonds, but then that didn't seem to be doing anything, and so then I changed it to added the in hardcore part, because it is in hardcore. And now it's at 1.4K. And again, you can clearly see that these videos are not old at all. They're 4 days old. And then you can see my Skyrim one, which was the second one that I posted, is Did I Pass the Test? Again, I fiddled around with that one, with that title for a little bit, and I settled on that one. Same with Astrid Knocks Me Through the Wall. That was not the initial title, but I realized that having more keywords in a title is a lot more helpful than making it shorter, because the more keywords that you have in your title, the more likely your video is to show up in various short feeds, I think. And also just browsing in general, right? If someone's looking for, I don't know, Skyrim clips, and, you know, maybe they're looking specifically for Astrid, you know, you're gonna get a lot more you're gonna show up a lot more, versus if you just have, like, one word, for example. Like, initially, I didn't include the games, but I realized that having them in there would help with the keywords thing, because YouTube really looks at all of those stuff. So, for example, if I only put, did I pass a test, and not Skyrim attached to it, it is pretty out of context, and even though it's a short, you know, Sweden title, it doesn't necessarily make it so that I would get, like, views, you know, because people aren't going to be looking for a test, or did I pass the test, if they're looking for Skyrim. And even if it's in the tags, it doesn't always show up, like, even if it's just in the tags, it is going to show up, but if someone is looking for relevant content, the more likelihood of it showing up under just, like, so you know how you, like, if you search something, right? If you're looking for something, you're gonna want the most relevant content, most likely, to what you are searching. So if someone's searching for, I don't know, Skyrim, top 10 Skyrim mods, it's not going to then promote something like, did I pass the test? Probably. It's probably going to promote something like Fudge Muppet, or something like Gopher, or something like, I don't know, BuzzFeed, if they did a Skyrim video on it. So, like, you need to pay attention to the keywords as well, because if it's in the title, it's more likely to show up than just in the tags. So then, I also had the Sister of Dancing for the Night Mother, which also got views. Helps if you have variant tags as well. We got the no scope headshot, which, you know, technically, you know, all headshots are no scope in Skyrim, but, you know, I capitalized on a technicality, and also, you know, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. We did get into some debates about whether or not my title was accurate, but I mean, it is accurate. I mean, it doesn't have a scope. Anyways, so then, now this one is interesting, because it was sitting at, like, 20 views for a while, and I had to mess around with the title a little bit, and now it's picking up traction, the crazy 2x combo hit. And then, again, like, I'm helping kind of settle down a little bit at, like, I don't know, like 20 views, and then it picked up again. I don't know what the logic is for that, but I guess whatever works. And so then we have the Who's Trolling Who. That blew up immediately. That one blew up immediately. That was instantly at, like, 1K. So I think Among Us, if you're doing, like, games that are popular, but not too popular, like Minecraft, are going to get more views, because people are looking for the content still. It's just not everyone is providing it. So, for example, so for Minecraft, right, I'm competing against Tommy Innit, I'm competing against Dream, Mr. Beast, if he makes a Minecraft video, PewDiePie. You know, I'm competing against a lot of Minecrafters that have been doing it and have a lot more Minecraft content than me. You know, these people, they've been doing it for a while. It's a lot of Minecraft creators. So, of course, my video is probably not going to blow up right away, because people are sifting through all of the Dream content and the Tommy Innit content and the Tubbo content and whatever else, you know. So it's going to take a while for it to actually get views, I imagine. But something like Among Us, for example, not a lot of creators are making Among Us content anymore. But there's a high viewer base that is still looking for Among Us, because Among Us is fun. You know, if it's a fun clip, people are gonna want to watch it. Among Us clips are insane. They are so popular. And then we have Subnautica. That one kind of surprised me of getting 1.2k views, but I guess because, you know, it is still pretty popular, especially amongst viewers. Again, not so much if you have what you want in a game, I've realized, is that you need something that is popular amongst viewers, but not necessarily creators. Because a lot of the times, creators don't want to make content that isn't in the, top 20 of Twitch or whatever. So they're really only focusing on, like, League, Minecraft, you know, maybe chess, that sort of stuff. You know, maybe CSGO, if it's up there, Overwatch, you know, that WoW, Minecraft. Did I say Minecraft? Probably. Minecraft deserves to be said multiple times because it is insane. It is never dying. But, you know. So, these are the views. These aren't the analytics, of course. And then we have, like, the brand new stuff. I'm probably going to have to mess around with some of this. But then again, these are brand new. Who knows? They'll blow up. Anyways, so let's go into manage views, I guess, videos. So here we are. There's a bunch of scheduled stuff, as you can see. We'll see how those do. But let's jump into here, for example. So I have this extension called vidIQ. Now, it does cost money if you want to do what I am doing. It's pretty pricey. Now, as you can see, I did, in the description, there are some keywords, a few keywords that are important. Because the reason why your titles in your description is important is because it is more likely to show up the more keywords that you have. So, for example, if someone is looking for a Minecraft gaming clip, right here, my video wouldn't necessarily show up if it's just casually finding diamonds in hardcore, because it's kind of vague, and if there are tags, it is still less likely to show up because it's nowhere in the description and it's nowhere in the title. So instead, if I have it in the description, it is more likely to show up. Now, technically speaking, I don't need to put Minecraft gaming clip and gaming clip. It has the same effect, but what I'm doing is so that it doesn't look like awkward. Like, if it just says Minecraft, it's kind of weird in the description, but, you know, as it is right now, it's pretty clear what I'm doing, you know, and also it just covers the bases. So, like, if it's just scanning, like, this one line, for example, you know, it'll scan both, like, Minecraft, gaming, and clip, and put it all together versus just, like, Minecraft. I don't know if that's just how that works, to be honest. I just know that what YouTube does is it searches the description, it searches the title, and searches the tags. And if it's in all three, it's more likely to show up in the search tab because it's more relevant then, right? So if someone is looking for Minecraft content, they're probably going to want to narrow the search. They don't want like the 5,000 Minecraft videos that are up. Probably they want specific ones that they're going to enjoy. So they're going to fine-tune that search, and if your video doesn't meet that relevancy that they're looking for, or that setting or whatever that they're looking for, it's not going to show up. But if you have your grounds covered, it's going to show up. So, for example, this is why people put stuff like PewDiePie or like Markiplier in their tags often, because they believe if people are searching for PewDiePie, they're gonna find their video because they have tags of PewDiePie, even if he's not even there. So that is a common thing that people do. I don't like to do that. That's kind of weird. If you just put random YouTubers in the title, unless it, or in the description or in the tags, unless it actually is relevant to that content. For example, if you're using a clip from Ludwig, you can put Ludwig in the tags. But if he's not there and has no association, it is kind of weird. It is really weird. Now, tags aren't necessarily public. Okay. With vidIQ, like, it'll show you tags from other videos. So, in that regard, it is public. And also, you can also find them by just looking at the view page sources, even if they're hidden. So, people can actually look at the tags, which is also why I don't do that. So anyways, as you can see, I boosted this video, which gives you the recommended, basically it tries to give you the most relevant tags that are also popular. So I just used like a bunch of stuff that I knew was both popular and relevant to the video. You also want to cover your grounds, because people type weird things into the search bar. So like, not everyone is going to put Minecraft hardcore mode. Some people are going to put Minecraft hardcore. Some people are going to put Minecraft survival. Some people aren't even going to put survival in the tag. Like, you have to cover your grounds. You have to understand that some people, also, I don't know how hard, stuff is weird. I get it, and then hardcore also means, hardcore. But like, come on now. I've just learned to just kind of ignore this. I mean, yeah, maybe it's gonna get suppressed a little bit if like something controversial is in the keywords, but like in context, obviously, like this isn't bad. I think if you have like multiple if you have multiple controversial keywords, you might want to change the title just because it does kind of suppress your views, but having one isn't really going to do it, especially since Minecraft hardcore is a actual term. Like, it's not just like made up out of nowhere. It's fine. It's definitely fine to have. Initially, I didn't include it because it was controversial, but I was like, why not? I mean, people don't really care if it's controversial, and YouTube might suppress it a little bit, but it's not going to be suppressed nearly as much if it just says like hardcore porn or something. There are certain words that do get suppressed, but it's kind of like on a scale. So from what I understand, from what Susan Wojcicki has said herself, basically everything is surrounding the advertisers. Like, the more likely they are to pay for it, the more likely it is to show up. So if something has like really explicit stuff across the titles, it's probably not going to show up. But if it has like Minecraft hardcore, for example, it might be a little, like, hardcore might be like a trigger word, but it's not going to suppress it to the point where it's like like an adult film. Like, there's like multiple factors that go into what gets suppressed by YouTube. So, I did this with all of my views. Actually, my Minecraft one didn't really. Let's look at the analytics from here, okay? You can see that this thing blew up. I don't know what happened here, but this definitely was not at, like, look, it blew up today. It blew up today. Like, it blew up 1 hour ago. I don't know why. I don't know why it took like 4 days for it to blow up, but it blew up. I don't know what happened, but it did. Of course, we were going to dip off at the end when it's over. But yeah, that is crazy. So like I was just like ready to film this video, right? And then boom, it was just I was like, wait, it's at 1.2K. What the heck? Also, my channel itself wasn't at 6K yet, so that's crazy. So if you look at this specific video, right? A lot of it is coming from the shorts feed, which makes sense. I mean, people are just like swiping through or whatever, looking at. It's like TikTok basically, except better, because it's covering so much ground. I don't know exactly how the shorts feed works because I haven't actually used it myself. But what I imagine is that people are searching for specific things, people are looking at the shorts feed, and the shorts feed is giving them, you know, whatever they want, and so they're just swiping through, and so they're more likely to stumble upon your short than they are your video, because videos don't have that specific tool where, I mean, they have autoplay, but let's be honest, nobody uses autoplay because it does. Nobody just wants to watch like a random video unless, I mean, some people do, but most people don't, right? So most people aren't going to be using autoplay. Most people aren't going to be using like recommended videos unless it's like all on their main page. So they're less likely to watch it. Whereas with a shorts feed where it's just like 10, 15 second clips at most, people are more willing to watch short content. That's just a fact because they are wasting less time of their life. And they can do more watching by just looking at short videos. I mean, we know this. People have short attention spans. So, it's not really a surprise that most of it comes from 57.6% comes from short feeds. And then there's the director unknown. So there's people that are typing in the URL. I don't know. I guess they have bookmarks or whatever. I don't know what this means, honestly. Cause I didn't tweet them out. You know, I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know. Beats me. I know playlists. I do have a playlist, so you know, playlists. People love playlists. People will binge watch playlists all the time, especially if it's shorts. So, I like to keep everything. I would highly recommend putting everything in playlists. It is going to benefit your channel if that's what you're looking to do. It is never a downside to have playlists. Especially playlists that organize per game or per show or whatever. You know, people are going to be more likely to watch similar content on your channel. So if you have all of that content organized, people are going to be more likely to watch more videos because they can see which ones they would probably enjoy. Before they, you know, because you can't rely on people just liking your content and watching all of it. No, people don't do that. People just look at the playlist. And if I looked at this, let's see. So there are 5,000 impressions. Wait, is this on my? Anyways, okay, I don't care about that. Anyways, let's move on. So you can see a lot of it comes from gaming clips, which is my playlist. It's my playlist. People are watching that. Engagement. Let's see. Yeah, I average 89 points. Some people will just, you know, like to dislike content. It's okay. I don't have any end screens, so that's fine. I don't want to add one because it tends to block actual content, and like it's so short, it doesn't really need it.
maybe I would benefit if I actually did have an end screen thing, but it's like, come on, it's like 16 seconds, come on. I have to put it there. Obviously, a majority of people are not subscribed. If you are watching this, please subscribe. 87.2% are not subscribed. I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. But of course, you don't have to. So yeah, that is for a specific video. Okay, okay. How do I? What is it doing? Why is it doing this? What is happening? Okay. I guess it's just being weird. So let's look at my analytics overall. Now, I'm not going to go through every single video. But as you can see, I have 6.9 thousand views. I don't know if I can get a specific number here. It's the live views thing is still catching up, but oh, there it is. I guess it's rounding up. Where is it? I don't know. I don't know if I have 6.9 views or 6.8 views. But I think everything is just catching up, basically, because a lot of this stuff has only just gotten the views, and oftentimes the YouTube page takes a while to catch up. That's basically what's happening. So if you look at the reach, again, a majority of my content is coming from the shorts feed, which makes sense. Everyone is just swiping through. Some people are liking, some people are not, It's just, it makes sense. What's interesting is that people are actually searching for this as well. So you can see that people are looking for Sister of Skyrim. And some people are looking for Fusrada. And some people are looking for Subnautica. So that's interesting. And it also shows you the videos of which is recommending my videos, basically. Where my videos are being recommended. So first day as a Hitman, I'm assuming that's the video game. So a lot of my views are actually coming from, or not a lot, but some of my views are actually coming from other videos of mine, other clips, stuff, which is good. We like that. So there's 4.3k unique viewers and 6.7 impressions, 6.9 views in total. So people that are either like rewatching my videos or basically like that. It's combining the people that are rewatching my videos and these are the new viewers that are coming in. So I have 4.3k individuals who are watching it and 6.9k views in total. So if you do the math, what does that mean? It means if you just do math real quick, 6.9k minus 4.3, that's 2.6 thousand people are actually re-watching my videos or are not new. So if you wanted to know that, that's the number. Watch time, obviously it's going to pretty much be the amount of which is on my channel in total. But as you can see, there's some videos that are being watched over and over again because you can see this, because it literally says people watch 3 hours or 3 minutes of it, I guess, even though it's only 16 seconds. So you can see that sort of stuff right there. Why is it doing this? Nobody cares about this. Okay, obviously, I'm not gonna get any end screen stuff because it doesn't exist. So this stuff is irrelevant. Also, I've noticed some of my videos have like ads, and I think what happens is once something reaches over 1,000 views, and I know this, is that it suddenly gets all the YouTube bots scanned. Because I know this because I had a video on a different channel that was like sitting at like 900 or whatever. And as soon as it reached 1K views, or maybe it was 100K, it got flagged by the system. I was like, this is inappropriate. I'm like, oh, come on now. So it's like once something reaches a certain amount of views, it is more likely to have ads on it, even though the channel itself is not monetized, no ads. I have not put ads on here, but YouTube changed the system so that people who aren't part of the partner program can still have ads on their videos. They just don't get the money. I just don't get any of the money because I'm not monetized. So basically YouTube takes all of the ad revenue. So if you see a video on my video, I mean if you see an ad on my videos, they're not mine. Not yet anyways. I'm not even monetized. So if you do see an ad, don't worry. It's not supporting me, so you can do whatever you want with that information. God. I'm not saying that you should use a program, but I mean, if you do, it's not going to be hurting me. I'm just saying that. So as you can see, a lot of my viewers are, or at least identify as male, which makes sense. I mean, most of the gaming audience is male. It just is. But we do have a portion of female people. So welcome females. We have a small portion of 13 to 17 year olds. A large portion of 18 to 24 year olds. Interesting. So basically my current demographic, I guess. I mean, it's not much of a demographic. It's 4 days old. But I guess this also gives you insight of who is watching these short feeds. Because most of them either, I mean, they might not be, but they claim that they are 18 to 24 year olds. So a lot of these people are young adults, you know, probably in college or whatever. I don't know if that's relevant information. Apparently I have 1.0% of 55 to 64 year olds. I mean, go. I don't know. How do I feel about that? I don't know. Of course, my major demographic is United States. What is? Okay, I don't know. But we also have people from Indonesia. Why doesn't it actually give me the actual thing that I'm looking for? I don't know. Okay, that's fine. YouTube system is just weird. But apparently I have people from Russia, people from Philippines, people from Indonesia, people from the United Kingdom. Oh, here it is. So you can see the breakdown here. What is my... Chile! Chile is part of it, again. Romania, we have Hungary, we have Ireland, we have Denmark, Austria, South Africa, Colombia, Sweden, Belgium, Norway, Iraq, Finland, Argentina, South Korea, Spain, Ukraine, Mexico, Netherlands, Vietnam, Turkey, France, Australia, Thailand, Poland, Italy, Brazil, Canada, Japan, India, Germany, Malaysia, Russia, Philippines, United Kingdom, Indonesia, and of course the United States. we can see this. Okay, apparently not. Oh, your age. So you can see the actual breakdown of that if you really want to. I'm not going to read it out. Viewer gender. Oh, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Again, most are going to be male. So you can see my daily views. So obviously launch day wasn't that big, but the next day, 2,519 views, 1,670 views, 2,157. This is my daily average, basically. That is insane. That is crazy. That is absolutely insane. Anyways, so that's a little bit into the analytics on my new channel. So let's toggle over to my main channel real quick, so you guys can see the comparison of a 7-year-old channel. Okay, so here we go. Here is my channel. This is my, obviously, my main channel. Currently have 474 subscribers. My views are at 2.2k of the last 30 days. Compared to the 6.9k views, you know, you can see that the short videos are strong. Oh gosh. Anyways, content. Let's look at it. Now let's just look at the analytics, okay? So, 157 average hours. Obviously, that is better. Is that better than what? Yeah, it's better. Except I'm losing subscribers, apparently. To be fair, I haven't really been uploading individual things. I've been doing a lot of streaming, so people don't necessarily like that. It's okay. Top videos right now are Jane Animations. That one is getting more views. It's weird. So here's my reach. So still, I did have some videos that were up from the shorts feed, so that's why that's there. I deleted them because I was making this channel. So this isn't really relevant anymore. It's okay. Still shows you that most of my views come from the short feed. So there was the YouTube short search. You know, a lot of it comes from the YouTube search stuff. So this is what people are looking for, at least in the playlist. Apparently I'm in multiple playlists. Didn't know. So there's Cypher Dens, tabs, the one videos that I did on them, because I did reaction videos. So a lot of it's coming from the Google search, which is interesting. Interesting to know. 17.5k impressions. So some of it is getting recommended, which is fun, even though it's been 5 years. So people are looking for Harry Potter Through the Years. That's my very first video, by the way. Super Real and Vol is still popping off. Pantsless Pajama Doodles, that makes sense. Basically, just people are searching for various stuff. As you can see, most of my videos, most of it is coming in house, basically. So people are basically, I guess. Wait, was I part of this? Maybe I'll have to look at that later. I'm not gonna do it right now. But let's take a look at engagement. Oh, okay. Can we just go to the tab? Okay. Oh, we're already on here. Okay, so audience. Same mix pretty much. More male and older as well. That's interesting. So if we look at let's look at my content. Let's oh god, stop doing this, please. I don't know why why does it keep doing this? Whoa. I don't want you. Can you guys just get to my videos, please? Please go away. I don't know why this is a thing. I just want to get to my channel. Please stop. Oh my god, stop it. I'm fighting this. Okay. Now, if you look at this, my most popular videos, this one was due to a misunderstanding. People thought I was getting Phoenix Patronus because my previous name was The Fiery Phoenix TV, and I went by Phoenix, so I put Phoenix's Patronus, but people didn't understand that didn't mean Phoenix Patronus. People thought it meant that, like, I was getting a Phoenix Patronus, which people don't know what possessive... People don't know possessive words. And people didn't know. It was actually kind of funny once I figured it out. I was like, what the why are people, like, downvoting this? I'm like, what did I do? And then I realized people thought that I was getting a Phoenix. That's still kind of funny. People thought people thought because of my name. It just that's so funny to me. Some people are stupid. I'm sorry. Anyways, so this is actually this is the first video that I ever uploaded to YouTube. This was right after the Deathly Hallows Part 2 release. And this blew up, okay? This blew up. Now, initially it had, actually, Harry Potter theme song, got copyrighted. I changed it, so now it's not, but it still works. It's still getting views. Oh, why are the comments off? Wait, why are the comments off? I'm confused. Hang on one second. Wait, why are the comments off? Did they get flagged for Made for Kids? What happened to the comments? What happened to the... I definitely didn't do that. That's weird. I didn't do that. Maybe I got it flagged initially for kids, and so... Oh, I think that's what happened. I think it initially got flagged for being made for kids when it's... And then I changed it. I think that's what happened. I think that's why the comments are disabled. I don't know. I just know that my channel, in 4 days, overtook my third most viewed video and my first video on YouTube ever. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy to me. In 4 days, my whole channel, my whole brand new channel, passed my 7-year-old video. My first video on YouTube that blew up because of perfect timing got passed in 4 days by the YouTube Shorts. Okay, that's insane. What? That is crazy. That is absolutely insane. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. So basically, moral of the story, shorts are OP. That is it. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys. It's been a blast.